Hi there. Jenny and I went to visit our friends, and my friend and I decided that we were going to go to Goodwill. So this is the Goodwill near her area, and I was pleasantly surprised. I have been to this one before, but this time I loved it. The first thing that I found were these three princesses from Disney. They were all three in a bag. It was also a rescue mission because I didn't want anyone to break their fingers. And these do sell pretty well. I have Cinderella, Belle, and Sleeping Beauty. Here are some sold comps that are recent. 25 from December. Now I do have to keep in mind that 25 might have offered free shipping, but I am thinking that the average is $20 to $15 for these. So I decided to go get a cart and rescue these ladies. Here, they also have their shelves divided by colors. The hard goods section is very small, but they make it work. I felt this was a hobbyist piece, and I think it was an ashtray based on the grooves in the duck's tail. And he also had some chipping. So I left that there. My friend recently got a dog. Well, recently, she's had her for, I think, over a year. And I thought that'd be perfect for your dog. And then I found this little turtle, and I saw that the head bobbed. And I thought that is really, really cool because it's realistic looking. Isn't that sweet? So I knew I had to take the turtle. And on the other side was this heavy piece of glass. I don't know if this would be considered Goofus glass because it does have the painted gold design on it. But it had the serving dish and then the small fruit bowls. But they were very heavy. So I left that for somebody else. And here I am seeing if there's anything else in the brown section. I felt this was also a hobbyist piece. These little ducks. That was $1.99. The prices here were phenomenal. The prices were Goodwill prices that you expect. $1.99, 99 cents, $2.99. Nothing was crazy high, which made me love this store even more. Here was a little bag of figurines. I think those were candles and little candle holders. And then here's another hobbyist piece of a walnut. And let's see, I found this little kitty cat planter. It was more contemporary, had the Made in China stamp on it. And then I moved on to the red section. There was this very large coffee mug with pizza slices on it. And I don't know if I grabbed anything in the red section. Oh, yes, I do. I don't grab it, but I look at it. I moved this out of the way, and it was this large lobster bag from Boston. It was very nicely done, but I did not take it. I just was admiring it. And then on the bottom shelf were some ornaments, and to me, they had the look of from the 80s, and this one was from 1990, so late 80s, early 90s. They were nicely done, but I would not have picked them up even if it was December or November. It's now January, because they had, they were specific, Christmas 1980 something or other, and they had people's names on them. So I admired their workmanship, but I just didn't think that was something that I would want to buy. But it was very sweet how they were in that box with the tissue paper. Maybe someone made them and personalized them for the people that had the ornaments because they were from different years. And then there was a little piece I think that might have broken off one of them. So I decided against those ornaments and put them back in the box for somebody else. There they go. And then, I was looking for a price tag just to see. And then I really couldn't find one, so I decided to leave those there. And then here we are in the blue section. And I thought these bowls with the bunny rabbits, see, they're slowly bringing out the Easter items in all of the Goodwills in our area. This reminded me of Arizona. Obviously, it's very southwestern. I used to live in Arizona, specifically Tucson. And that reminded me of my time there. Then my attention was diverted with this blue glass basket. It was rather large, so I decided to put that back and continue looking. Here were some candle holders. They looked like they were happy snowmen. And then I decided to go back to the southwestern piece And then I realized it was signed on the bottom, and it was only $2.99. So I decided to take that. They had these grouped in a very large bag. Now some of these were David Winter cottages and some were not. But they had taken all of them and put them in one large bag for only $3.99. But I did take them out, and some of them were chipped, and that large one was very heavy. But I did find this large bag of stuff for only $1.99, and I will show you later what all is in this bag. It's amazing. Then I was seeing if this would work. It was only $1.99. It probably played a song when you push the gingerbread, but it didn't have any batteries in it. And then this is a Royal Copenhagen Mother's Day plate from 1973. They're not terribly high sellers, so I did leave that there. And this is East Texas pottery. This isn't this isn't crazy money, but I'll definitely get my money back. And I think it's a sweet design. And then I looked at these candle holders, and these are called Field and Stream. There is a very, very small chip to the blue paint on one of them. Here are some recent sold comps that I found. And I think that even with the very small chip, it's on the side of the candle holder, I think these will do well. I like the colors on them, and they have little squirrels. And then I moved on to their art section, and because they have such a small area for each of their sections, the frames were overflowing. And this is on the end cap of the frames. Sorry, it's a little blurry there. This is Avon, and I think it said Sun Blossoms on the bottom, little bird. Thought that was sweet. And then I stepped back and I realized, oh, this is the Christmas and Hanukkah section. So it was nice to see that they had included Hanukkah in this area. And I like picking up Hanukkah items, so I was seeing if I could find anything interesting that was more Hanukkah than more Christmassy, because it's hard to find Hanukkah items, at least in our area it is. I did find this, and I can't find a signature on it, and I really like the mustard yellow background instead of having red, green, white, your typical Christmas colors. And I think that's really pretty. It's fused glass, little plate. So I decided to get that. And then it was underneath here were English language. Here is a plate that is a hobbyist piece, but unfortunately it had 2 chips to it, and it was sitting on top of this plate, and this is false graph. It was only 99 cents. Yes, I probably could have picked it up, but I tend to leave false graph on the shelf. I won! Winner, chicken dinner. Look, I'm a winner 2 times over. There's nothing like getting 4 points when you find 2 praying hands on one item. I thought that this was really neat. It does have a little bit of damage on the back of it. I would consider it the back because the other part had the label right there. It holds a tremendous amount of liquid, and so I decided to take that. And then right when we were making our way up to the front, I found the Ultimate Easter Hobbyist piece. I think this is adorable. Look, there's even a bunny on the bottom, or the back. Look how cute this is. It's so nicely painted. So coming up next is what was in that large $1.99 bag. Here are some of the things that were in that large bag that I got. There were quite a few Precious Moments figurines. These 3 are ornaments. This one, unfortunately, the propeller has been glued back on it. We could tell that the royal we, my husband pointed out that the propeller had been fixed on it. Still super cute. This is a stone critter border collie and a willow tree figurine. This is the figurine that really grabbed my attention in the bag. I didn't know that there were so many Precious Moments figurines. This is made in America. It's made in Washington State, and it's made with genuine ash from Mount St. Helens. And it features a little bear, and there's a fish right here. I think it's adorable. The bonus was that there were those other pieces that were in fairly good shape in the bag as well. But I was pleasantly surprised after I pulled this out that there was something even cooler. This was in the bag, and it's not damaged. Now, this one has a stick, and that one does not have a stick. So, and there wasn't a stick in the bag. So I'm assuming that was caused in its previous life. But I think this is so, so neat. There were also 2 plate displays and 2 pieces. One was from the Dollar Tree. It was marked Dollar Tree, and I can't remember what the other one was. So I got rid of just 2 things. I got 2 plate displays, which will be nice for taking photos. This super cool mobile, the piece that I grabbed my attention, and then the extras. So it was kind of like a box lot that you get in an auction at Goodwill. Here are the rest of the items that I picked up on this trip to Goodwill. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate everyone who chimed in and wrote down what their favorite fancy dessert was. It was fun reading what you like. Some of them, well, they all sounded delicious, but some of them sounded super delicious. So that was a lot of fun finding some new fancy desserts to try. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for supporting my channel, and I'll see ya.